Do you love animals? I love animals. Don't you? I'm Eric. It's great to see you again. I love animals like the different ones we get to see at Camp Kumbaya, like deer and raccoons and squirrels and fish, things I don't get to see every day. But I also love the animals that I get to live with all the time, like River and Ella. This is our cat River, and that was our dog Ella. And being around those animals, getting to be part of God's creation with these animals, that's another thing that helps me feel closer to God. I know God's with me all the time, but being around those animals, that helps me feel closer. River doesn't want to be held anymore. She wants to get down with Ella. Yeah. So another thing that makes me feel closer to God is getting to read about or hear God's stories from the Bible. So let's go hear another one of those today. Today's story is called The Gift of the Poor Widow. Now, like last time, there's a song that I sing that sometimes helps me get my heart still and quiet so that I can hear God better in my heart and my head. And it's a simple song, and we'll sing it again, and I bet you know it by now. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Yeah. Ella, will you give me how about coming right over here? Because I'm going to do this right now. Okay. So singing that song sometimes helps me feel still and quiet and gets me ready to tell one of God's stories from the Bible. And today's story is called The Gift of the Poor Widow. This is the city of Jerusalem. Once every year, the people of God go up to the city of Jerusalem to celebrate the feast of the Passover. And that helps them to remember how God led them through the waters to freedom. Every year, Jesus, and his family and friends they go up to Jerusalem to celebrate the feast. This year, Jesus was at the temple, watching the crowd put their offerings into the temple treasury. And many rich people threw in lots of money. But then, a poor widow came. and she put in 2 very, very small copper coins. Those 2 copper coins were so small, they weren't even worth a penny. Jesus said to his disciples, "Listen, this poor widow has put more into the offering than all of the others. She gave out of her poverty, and she put in everything she had. She gave all that she had to live on." I wonder if when Jesus told the story, if anybody said, "Wow." I wonder why Jesus said, "Wow," when he saw the poor widow put all of her money into the offering. I wonder if anyone thought to help the poor widow and what help they might have given her. I wonder if the poor widow was thankful for this day and to be able to give her offering and to be near Jesus and to be with all these people. Thank you for listening to today's story, The Gift of the Poor Widow. I'm going to pray. I want to say one prayer, which is that I pray that wherever you are and with whoever you're with or whatever animals you're getting to be with, whether you're inside or outside, I pray that you get to feel very close to God right now. Okay, see you next time.